What is local search? Any local search is any search for a local business made on a search engine or cell phone. Local search has been around for a long time, but lately the major engines are targeting local searches. Google has a plan in action to become the next Yellow Pages. You remember that big book you used to use? Well, today everyone seems to be using the internet to get anything at all, whether it's local or distant or a hotel room when they're on vacation. Whatever it is, people are looking, and local search is becoming huge. Here are a couple of examples of local searches. The top one being for an electrician in Des Moines, Iowa. The next for a pizza in Houston, Texas. Local searches do not have to include a location like they do above, where the city and state are included. The major engines default your search to your location, as they have determined by the location of your internet service provider. This happens instantaneously as you log on to the search engine and do a search. They know where you are, roughly speaking, and targeted right down to your town. And it's very, very good. Very seldom are they off by more than a town or two, a few miles. Local search is the new Yellow Pages. People are no longer turning to that big yellow book. Instead, they search on their computers or web-enabled cell phones for everything they want that is local to them. The search engines know this. All the major engines, that is Google, Yahoo, and Bing, have developed a database of local businesses to provide users with search results locally, whether it be for a pizza or a plumber. Google really is leading the way with all of this, but the other two engines have their own versions of the local search and your own personal web page within the local results. You see here the arrows are pointing to the reviews, to the place page, and each one of these local listings has that little balloon or bubble with a letter in it, and that is identifying you on the map that is there. Where you are locally. You can get directions if you click on the map for any one of those buttons. It's very thorough. The new Yellow Pages. Google wants you to use their search engine as you once used the Yellow Pages, but better because you have complete interactivity. Google has led the way in introducing local search to their users with their place page technology. What is a place page? In the same way that the Yellow Pages would have an entry for every business, well, those that paid handsomely to get listed anyway, Google has created a special page for each and every business. You need to claim this page to customize it and make it yours, but it is there. It is permanent and may be appearing in local search results already. Here is a sample local search for my business, Ethical SEO, Hamden, Connecticut. And you see it comes up with my listing there. Ethical SEO Service is the name of my company. It's an example here. This shows the local results. You can try these searches out for yourself, for your own businesses, see where you are, and get to understand this whole process a little bit better. How do I claim my page? Claiming your page is relatively easy. You can visit it, click on the business owner link, and go through the process to make the claim. The official claim happens with a PIN number that you get from either a phone call with Google or by regular mail. My experience has shown that it's a 5-digit PIN, and if you click on the button to call Google, within just a couple of moments you will have that PIN number. Otherwise, you can do it by regular mail, and it'll take a few weeks probably. The benefit of a place page comes with complete optimization of the page, with all your information, contacts, reviews, testimonials, pictures, video, interactivity, and more. Your place page is all about your business. The place page allows you to tell the story about your business. You can persuade your visitors as to why you are better than your competition. As it is today, a well-optimized and complete place page will get listed at the beginning of the listings, while other unclaimed and not as well-optimized pages will fall down the listings, down below, even onto page 2. perhaps even offer the local search results altogether. Now, there's a lot to do with this optimization process, but it's not impossible. How can I really use my place page? If you're a restaurant owner, you can show your specials or your menu. You can offer a coupon or other offer right there on your place page, and you can update and change it at will. So you can have a different coupon for every day of the week if you so wish. If you're slow on Tuesdays, maybe 25% off dinners from 5 till 8 o'clock. Use your imagination, whatever fits your particular situation. It's best to offer some photos on the page, all of the pertinent information, including the directions and how people can visit you and get in touch with you. The technology will even allow for you to have your directions downloaded to either a GPS phone or a person's computer, or even new cars. You can actually download it to the car GPS, and that'll direct people right to your business. How can I get my place page to really get attention? One of the important parts of your place page are the reviews and the citations. Today, the internet is all about socializing and providing your opinion. Everyone has one. Google will take reviews of your business from review sites all over the internet. They republish them on your page, whether they are good or bad. Citations are another thing that help you get your page listed better. Reviews and citations are actual entries into websites across the internet that are all about you and your business. It's important to try and generate reviews by your customers or clients. There are many ways to do this. Of course, asking them when they are happy is a good one. Leaving self-addressed and stamped review cards on your restaurant table, or including them in your invoices, or any other method of asking for them when you see them. Facts about reviews and their importance. In a survey done by Opinion Research in 2009, 84% of Americans say online customer evaluations have an influence on their decision to purchase a product or service. Just 28% of those who rely on reviews say they post their own feedback online. A small but vocal minority. Our findings suggest that very vocal minority may have an oversized influence on buyer behavior, said Linda Shea, SVP and Global Marketing Director of Opinion Research Corporation's Customer Strategies Practice. Nevertheless, when negative customer feedback is served up in a very public forum, it has great potential to tarnish the reputation of a brand and therefore any future revenue stream. From another study from 2010, online reviews are second only to word of mouth in purchase influence. Google feels reviews are pretty important too. In fact, as Google has shifted search results to include local results, first in Google Places, formerly known as Google Maps, they felt that reviews were so important to search relevance that they included reviews from other authority review sites like Yelp, Insider Pages, and reviews left on their own Places listings, as well as some other smaller review sites. Please stop and understand the importance of reviews. The last two slides should show you how the importance of having positive reviews about your company. In general, you can count on the unhappy person to go out of their way to leave a bad review about you. Therefore, it is even more important to put forth the effort to get your happy customers and clients to place positive reviews about your company. Why should you bother with any of this? You should bother because this is the search of tomorrow, and it is here today. People are already embracing all of this new technology, and the businesses that include themselves in it today are going to have a jump on their competition who isn't aware of it yet. Where's your big book at home? Already been recycled? Holding a door open? The new way to search locally is not in a book, but it is online via search engines and cell phones. To give you an idea of how new this technology really is, only about 3% of all businesses have claimed their place page. Right now, less than 3% of all businesses have claimed their place page. Getting your page set up correctly right now and keeping it fresh with new reviews, testimonials, and offerings will ensure you can stay on top of the listings as time marches on. Getting a head start now will give you the same results as you could have had if you were one of those first websites online back in the 90s. This is huge. The major engines want people to use them for their local searches and have taken steps to provide businesses with a way to get listed. First things first. What you need to do first is claim your page. Begin to populate it with all of your local information, your hours, your photos, everything anyone who searches for you needs to know. Then begin to generate reviews from your customers and get them posted online at the various review sites. Citations are needed and are also one of the first and most important things you need to do to get a well-rounded local presence. What to do next? Well, you can do all of this work yourself if you have the time, or if you have personnel that have the time. There is not a lot of expertise to the initial setup. This is marketing, though, and to do marketing well, you do need some marketing smarts. If you want to go ahead, hire somebody, I am here and I'm available. I will claim, populate, and optimize your place page on Google, as well as the corresponding pages on Yahoo and Bing. I have a questionnaire that you will answer that will provide me with all of the information that I need to get your listing complete and accurate. I will also provide you with ideas to get more testimonials and how to handle your local search efforts in the future. What does it cost? All in all, for what you get, getting seen in the local search results is a bargain. It is my suggestion to start off by getting your place page set up in Bing and Yahoo and on Google. This is the first step. There is more we can do. We can go into mobile marketing, approaching people with cell phones, with QR codes, which is like a barcode. You actually scan it with your phone. It'll immediately give that person directions on their GPS in their cell phone how to get to your place, or it can send them to your local listing page, your place page. You can send them to your actual website. There's a lot you can do with mobile marketing, and it is really, really hot. You also get a window hanging you put on your front door. If somebody shows up before hours, they can take a picture of that QR code, the barcode supplied there, and either call you or go to your website or whatever for more information. I charge $500 for the complete setup of your Google Place page, the Yahoo and Bing pages. If you want to do this, I recommend it. I think it's really a smart thing to do. I take it a little bit further. I do some citations for you. I will put any testimonials that you have right now included into your pages, or we will submit those to the various sites online. They will then get picked up by Google and the other engines and show up on your place page. It's a process you have to go through. We do all that. We cover all of this territory in the initial 500 setup. It probably take us a month to get through everything. It might take 2, maybe even 3 months on the outside for the engines to really populate your pages. If you want to get started, go to ntwp.net/local search. And you can find some instructions there on how to get started. What happens is you will go to the questionnaire, fill that out. That will provide me with all of the information that I need to take this first initial step and get you going in local search. From there, you make your payment, and I will be in touch with you very quickly after that with any questions and to let you know that we are getting started. I really hope to hear from you soon. It's going to be a great thing for your business.